Hi again. So let's talk about number 5. What do you think of when you think of a number 5? 5, what an odd looking number. It's weird looking, isn't it? That's 5s. 5s are not these people who are just normal looking. They are weird looking, a bit different. Hey, like me, I'm a 5. Who figures, right? So 5s are really good at communication. That's one of their gifts, the gift of the gab. Also, it says like 5s are jack of all trade, master of none. What does that mean? Does that mean that 5 is a personality who just has lots of things and it does a lot of things but it can't master anything? Not necessarily. We'll go into that later. But 5s are usually very happy people. They are bon viveurs, as we say. They like lots of things. 5 senses, 5 toes. They have to find out a lot of things and they get bored easily, so they move on quickly. They love movement. They love the sense of freedom, but usually it's happening to be freedom of the mind, not freedom of going places. These are 5 personalities. They are movers and shakers, the salesmen of the world. They'll help you buy things, find things. They're finders, and that's what 5s are like. Life path number 5. If your birthday adds up to a 5, it depends on how it adds up, but if you're 5, this can mean a lot of good things. Your life path number 5 means, what are you here in this lifetime to learn? You are here to learn about communication. Yes, you're good at it, but you need to be as good as possible. You're going to be giving over your views to people. You're going to be talking to people. You don't have fear about this. 5 personalities don't have fear about communicating. That's one of their things. You're here to do that in this lifetime. You're here to use your intuition, just like the 2s have. You're here to use your communication skills and your creativity skills, just like the 3s. This is what a 5 is. You've got all these gifts inside you, because remember, you've done your life path 1, 2 and 3 and 4, and now you're 5 and you've learned all this stuff. So you're here to communicate as much as possible. If your numbers add up to a year path 5, this would mean, what year are you having this year as a 5 year? I would tell you, you are having a movement year. 5s are movers and shakers. They like moving on. They get bored easily, so you go, been there, done that, been there, done that. And that's the thing of the path, always like a rolling rock moving forward. This is what 5s do. So you're here to communicate this year, have good communications and move around. Because remember, within the movement, the journey, this is how you learn. You are here to learn something. So that year, when you turn into a 5, you need to learn new stuff. Why don't you do something like musician, learn an instrument, sing, something like that? It's going to be in a creative vein, but it's also about learning something new. In that year, you will learn something new, but try not to get too bored and move on quickly until you've finished it. Soul number 5. If the vowels in your name add up to a 5, this means this is your secret self, the self you don't tell everybody. And also this might mean the person you were in another lifetime. So a soul number 5 number would be someone who secretly knows that they're good at communication. They also know that they can turn their hand to anything they want to do in their life. Really easy. But they get bored, so they might not want to tell anyone that, hey, I'm bored of this happening. You know, I just want to keep moving on. When you have a soul number 5, you're very creative. Okay, and you can turn your hand to anything. You've got a strong intuition. You know things before anyone knows. It's almost like having voices in your ear telling you things. This is soul number 5. Outer personality number. This is the consonants in your name. If they add up to a 5, remember, this is how other people see you. Not necessarily who you feel you are, but this is how other people see you. Outer personality number 5 would mean that people are viewing you, this person who can't sit still, this person who gets bored really easily and keeps moving on. They see you as starting something and never finishing it. They don't understand that you're actually going through a process, and that's what you're doing. But what they see is like, oh, you always get bored, don't you? You don't finish anything. And you're always starting this. Where do you live? They see you as a person who moves on all the time, living in different places, being with different people, not having any great connection. This is not really you, but this is what they see. They see someone who's good at communication as well, and a bit of a chatterbox like me. And that's what they see, this happy, soulful person. And that's who you are. Destiny number 5. Remember, your destiny number is a combination of the vowels in your name and the consonants in your name. When you add them up together, if they make a destiny number 5, this is what you're meant to be doing in this lifetime. So why are you born? What are you here to do? In a number 5 destiny number, you are here to be as good as you can to communicate everything. You're here to learn as much information as you can and to impart it onto others. You are really good at this, and this is your destiny. This is the one thing you have to do. Learning new stuff all the time, as much as you can, taking it into your system, because what you're going to be doing with that is communicating with others. You're there to help people. You are a finder of communicating information to other people. That's what you do. That's what your destiny number's here for. Can you just edit some of them, take that out, put something in there, swap them around? Because that one was like, no. Hi, I'm NumberWoman5, and I'm going to be doing a series of number videos. So, start again. I got it wrong. Forget it. Don't worry. I'll get it right in the next video. Start again. Hi. NumberWoman1. No, forget that.